And then you're gonna need a little more.
Okay, all this breathy talking, you guys. It's
Yep, still more. You gotta go to that line.
Just a little bit more. Stop. Guys, I swear to God.
Stop it! Beautiful.
So today, Devin, Jen, and I are going to be hanging out with a professional bartender named Bethany.
My name is Bethany Ham. I'm a bartender here in Los Angeles. I've been running bar programs in LA for the past 8 years. And today I'm gonna be making 3 cocktails based on Freddie, Devin, and Jen's zodiac signs. Prior to this, I only knew things about my zodiac sign, so this was fun to learn 3 other random zodiac signs and what their personality traits usually are.
She's gonna teach us how to make the cocktails, and then we're gonna bring in some other people from the office so that they can try to guess which cocktails matches with which sign. I think they'll all fail. Hello, ladies.
Hi, Freddie.
Hi, okay, so I've roped you into a drinking video.
Okay.
Ooh, well, what I meant to say. Well, twist my arm, Fred. That's what I meant to say.
Well, tie my hair up.
It's call me Sally. You know, I'm a Gemini.
You are such a Gemini.
I am an Aries.
Yeah, I see that for you, definitely. I'm a Capricorn.
So I don't know much about any sign except my own. Is that Gemini?
Sounds like a Gemini.
Yeah, is that something a Gemini would say?
Okay, I follow a lot of astrology meme accounts, and like all of the Aries ones basically just call Aries like giant screaming babies. That's like the stereotype, I guess. So like, what is the stereotype for Capricorns?
That we only care about money. Which is kind of funny because the other day my friend was telling me that she like fell in love with this guy who doesn't have a job. And I was like, I don't understand how you can do that.
So I've talked to a few mixologists for this video, and the first one that I talked to, I told her each of our signs. She was like, oh, so the Capricorn, she should just have a cup of ice.
Ice? Because I don't want to spend money?
No, because you're ice cold.
Oh, I'm icy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the least iciest. I think mine's just gonna be straight whiskey. It's gonna be like, yep, this is the Capricorn drink. I feel like Aries are really fun because they're fire signs. They can be impulsive. They're very talkative.
Mine's just gonna be a baby bottle. Like, here's some breast milk, you infant.
People hate Geminis. I didn't know people hated Geminis until like Beyonce gave birth to her twins and people were like, oh my God, they're gonna be Geminis. I think mine matches pretty well with
Oh, you
my
know the
whole
drinks
vibe.
already.
I know them already.
Because Freddie's in charge
'Cause I'm
of the
in charge.
situation right now.
She's the director.
But now we're gonna drink.
Now we're gonna drink. I'm gonna go first.
For Freddie, she's a Gemini, and they're notorious for being the life of the party. So I thought that the drink that would fit best would be a spicy margarita. So this is a shaken drink, so we're gonna build it in these tins right here.
Okay.
So you can just flip those over, and we're gonna be building all of our ingredients in the smaller tin. So your first ingredient, you should always start with your cheapest in case you mess up. So we'll start with our lime juice. Basically make it to the cusp.
The
A little bit.
More?
Astrology speak. Good
Yeah,
for you.
there we go.
To the cusp.
The rising lime juice, perfect.
Yes.
And then you can put that right in there.
This one? Ooh.
Ooh.
And then this is gonna be our orange liqueur. So this is Clement liqueur d'orange.
Okay.
We're gonna do a ½ ounce of the Demerara. Now the fun part, we're going to add some ice into this, guys. Just go for it.
I'm here for support.
I did wash my hands as well. We all washed our hands.
Yes.
And then we're gonna seal it. So you just wanna make sure, since you're gonna shake it,
This is my favorite part. Oh, can
seal
I do
it
it?
down and push it down. You don't have to hit, I mean you can, but it just makes it a little harder to open.
That's okay.
But if you want a challenge,
I'm a little
I like
harder
it.
to open. I'm a Capricorn.
Flip it around just so that you're, and now you can shake, shake. Beautiful. Before we pour it in though, I'm gonna have you and kind of rim the side to make it wet and then lay it into the salt so that there's salt on the edge. So add however many peppers you want to this
Ooh,
tin.
how many peppers does a Gemini get?
Ooh.
Dump.
Now I'm gonna do 3.
And then take the muddler and then just crunch them up a bit.
Ooh, this part's always fun. I love that sound.
And now shake again. Beautiful. And then you can dump this into the glass.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's beautiful.
Look at my little drink.
Super
Cute.
And I'm gonna try it. I'm very excited.
Good.
It's really good.
I'm gonna try it the way bartenders try their drinks.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that's delicious.
Wow.
I think I could have put 1 or 2 more peppers in there.
Here, let's taste.
I do love the peppers. That is so good.
Oh no, that's a perfect amount.
The thing is, I don't like spicy drinks, but I like that one. I think it's the dimmer.
Definitely
Yeah.
sure.
Who's next?
You're next.
I'm next. So, as the Capricorn on set, it has come to my attention that we are making drinks with rum. I don't like rum.
Perfect.
Challenge accepted.
Awesome. Yeah.
For Devin, since she's a Capricorn, I wanted to make a cocktail that would be very earth sign friendly. So I went with a basil daiquiri with an agricole rum. So it's gonna be nice and earthy and super like, what's the word I'm looking for with a Capricorn?
Rich.
Like a very dependable person. So put the ice into that glass. And that's just to make sure your vessel is cold when you pour your drink into it, because your actual cocktail won't have ice in it.
Yeah. I want a cold glass.
First thing,
Yes.
we're gonna do an ounce of lime juice, simple syrup in this one. Rum time.
Rum time.
2 full ounces of rum. Put 3 basil leaves in.
I'm gonna choose the best ones.
And if your stem is on it, that's fine too, because the stems have flavor in them as well. And then ice.
Do you use the stick in this one?
Nope, not in that one.
Not in this
Since
one.
basil's so delicate, you don't really need to muddle it. Nicely done. There it is.
Can you do the tricks where you like,
No. Oh, so the trick to that one is when it's facing you and it's clicked down, you wanna go to 3 o'clock.
correct. Oh, you just did that with your thumb.
Hey.
I like the way that sounds.
It smells
Alright.
so good. I love the basil.
You can dump out this ice back into the ice, and then you're gonna use your hawthorn strainer and then pour into that.
Ooh, that's satisfying.
All right.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Wow, so simple.
So rich. I like. Want to taste?
Yeah.
Did your bartender straws in there?
You can taste the rum, but it's like pretty sweet as well.
This is
Wow.
zesty.
Like me.
All right, Capricorn
fun.
time.
Nope, Aries time.
Aries time.
All right, can't wait to get my breast milk.
For Jen, since she's an Aries, I needed to make a really bold cocktail that was gonna stand out. So we went with a Little Italy.
Wow, that's so fun. I'm also half Italian.
Are you really?
Yeah. Little Italy is also a nickname I have for a body part.
Oh.
Just kidding.
So obviously we have 2 Italian ingredients. This is chinar, so this is digestif from Italy.
Cool.
Is
So
this
yours
made
is-
out of artichokes? Yes. Gonna be 3/4 of an ounce. And now vermouth time. 2 ounces of the rye whiskey.
Okay.
That's all for the ingredients. So now you're just gonna add some ice into this to stir. Here is your spoon.
Big old spoon.
Think of it as like a pencil in your hand.
Is that how you hold pencils, Jen?
Oh.
With stirred drinks, you're not going to be serving it with ice. So I always like to check and make sure it's cold enough. I'd say stir a little longer.
Stir a little longer?
Yeah, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I love being
Mix
praised.
that. And for this one, we're gonna strain with a julep strainer.
Wow.
And then the garnish on this one is gonna be your lemon zest. Yeah.
Oh,
Close.
I did just
that was
almost
actually,
cut myself.
yeah,
I was like,
but it was
uh-oh.
close. Do you want me to do it?
I
Yeah.
would love that. I like to leave it in the hands of the professionals.
So you just want enough so that you don't get all this white stuff, the
Gotcha.
pith. And then we're just gonna hold it away from the glass, get all those sweet oils on it. And then I always like to give the stem some love.
Oh, yeah.
So then it makes people's hands smell like lemon.
It's like when you put perfume like here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow, this does look cool.
Did you say in here?
Sometimes.
In your little Italy.
here.
Sometimes in my little Italy.
Give it a try.
Wow, that's really good.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
That's really great.
It's like a Negroni.
Ooh, so that's the Little Italy for the little Aries.
Now we're gonna put some of our coworkers to the test and see if they can guess which cocktail goes with which sign.
And these aren't just any coworkers. These are coworkers at BuzzFeed who love astrology.
And love drinking. What celebrity is this?
Tom Cruise.
It's
or
you.
Tom Hanks.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's Tom Hanks.
Wow, we're shooting.
No, we're not.
I'm excited and scared all at the same time.
Oh, good.
Thank you for having me to combine my 2 favorite things, mixology and astrology.
Cute.
So here's the thing. I don't know if this is just a Gemini thing, but I only know things about Geminis.
That is a Gemini thing.
Okay, good.
We
That's
expect
all
you to
I-
get the Gemini drink correct then.
Okay.
So which one are you tasting first?
Let's go with what I imagine is this tequila-based one, because then I'm gonna get silly afterwards.
I'm assuming because it has a lime, it probably has a tequila, and tequila is the party drink, and that makes me think of Geminis because we're fun.
Oh God, this is definitely a jalapeno margarita. This is gonna be too easy.
I still think a spicy margarita is gonna be Aries. Like, it's just the spice, it's the fire, a little reckless.
This is a fire sign, so like I would think this is you.
Maybe.
or it would be you.
I don't think you are those things to be.
I could be.
You
She loves
do.
fire.
Do you like
You do
fire?
love fire. You like
Yeah.
playing with sharp objects.
So she's got some
That's some
earth
info.
energy bookending her fire.
Exactly.
This tastes like to me a responsible, like the mom.
If this is the Capricorn one, it will get the job done because I will keep drinking it until I am drunk.
You keep coming back to that Capricorn
Yeah.
drink. Oh,
Or is it? Or is it?
Let me guess, this one's the rum cocktail. Does this have simple syrup in it?
Yep.
What? Wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
We're all drunk.
This feels like a responsible drink. And I feel like Gemini is gonna be wilder.
So this is like kind of a mojito.
This is called a basil daiquiri.
It's a basil daiquiri.
She thought it was a mojito.
Well, I mean,
She thought the basil leaf was mint.
And I imagine this one is whiskey based just from what it looks like.
And it's called the Little Italy.
oh, this is a little Italy. Okay, all right. So she only knew your signs.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah.
Didn't, she didn't know anything else about you.
No.
This one has an orange peel in it, and this feels like it is straight up on the rocks. Wow.
Maybe this is a Gemini twist. A literal, like a lemon twist.
Oh wait, no, it smells very fruity. Okay.
The problem is I want to get it right, which means that I'm gonna spend too long trying to guess. I'm gonna say Little Italy is the Capricorn. I'm gonna say the spicy margarita is the Aries. I'm gonna say the basil daiquiri is the Gemini.
You got them all wrong.
No, can I re-guess? This is gonna be too easy.
I think this is the Aries because it's spicy. I think this is the Gemini because of that lemon twist. This good old boy, she gets the job done. Capricorn energy.
Everyone pick up their respective cocktails.
Almost.
Can I guess who this is? I think this is you, Devin, because I feel like this is the one that is responsible. The one is like, we are gonna get this done right now and like to the point. I don't know Aries like personality, but I do know Aries is the god of war. This gives me very much brute war strength, and because you are an Aries, I'm gonna
All
give
right.
this to you, Jen.
Okay.
Ooh, yes, a spicy margarita. Is that what this is? Wow, what a great way to describe a Gemini. I feel like we are spicy margaritas. I'm 100% right. I'm right?
You are 100% right.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Them correct.
That was so fast.
Yes.
My second guess was that you were the Little Italy, you were the basil daiquiri, and you were the spicy margarita. Now, my new final answer.
No.
Okay, well, you got it all. Obviously, this is the right.
I love that you intuited that this one was Capricorn, though. You took a couple sips and you were like, I don't know, I'm getting Capricorn off of it.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
low-key confirmed it for you.
You were better at guessing what was in the drinks, which is more impressive.
Yeah. Zodiac cocktail taste test.
Lady tested.
Lady zested.
Because lemons.
Yeah, shots.
Shots. Let's get drunk.
That whole lemon in your mouth?
Yeah, but it didn't
Well,
fit.
now it's dead.
Wow. It didn't fit.